This is 89.7 FM. Broadcasting live 24 hours a day. 89.7 FM.
Yeah. You know when the dude that's like running your board is like, yeah, you were being deep, let me deepen you some more with some music. Alright, so now we're gonna get a little lighter and enjoy the love of my life, which is comedy. And I've got here a man who I first performed with last year in Cape Town. And what you need to understand about this man, I had to go on after him. At some point I went to the organizer and I said, my good sir, with all due respect, I cannot go on after Carl. This man, not only is he painfully funny, his energy is amazing. And I literally took a big bite of humble pie and said, say, that is your headliner. Because much as yes, I hold my own, I was like, this brother is speaking to the very heart, the bone and the marrow of the people of Cape Town. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Carl. Do you want to say
up? No. Give me just call. I got my call. Okay, just call. And when you say love of your life, I didn't expect you to say comedy. I thought you would be me.
This guy's upset with me. First, now because I'm not calling the love. Then because I'm not calling you sweet. But you're not sweet.
I'm not sweet.
You're not sweet. You're hot. You're hot. You're like, yes.
Like a curry. Like a curry. Like
yes.
a curry. And then when you said you ate humble pie, I ate steak and kidney. Leave it at that.
I'll leave it at that. So what are you doing in Grahamstown, Keda?
Well, this is my debut one-man show, the Bloem Boykie Diaries.
Debut? Yeah?
Debut.
Yeah, debut. What is your debut show?
It's the Bloem Boykie Diaries.
Bloem?
Bloem Boykie Diaries.
Bloem Boykie Diaries. Because you are from Bloem?
Originally from Bloemfontein, based in Cape Town.
Now you're in the last colony. Okay.
Yes, the British colony.
Yes. Why? How did that happen? How did you leave exciting place of roses and go to Cape Town?
You know what? It wasn't City of Roses. There's like 3 roses left. People say,
and that's your mother, your lover,
exactly, and my lover's lover. But they say it's a one-horse town. It's not a one-horse town.
It's not a one-horse town at all.
That horse left long ago. That horse is gone. But I love Bloemfontein. I'm not a bash Bloem.
You're so mean.
I love Bloem.
Yeah. So you went to Cape Town. You were chasing the money. Is Cape Town your Johannesburg? Because everybody runs to Johannesburg for money.
And then there's nothing in Cape Town. There's no money in Cape Town. Just debit orders. That's all there is.
Yeah. So tell me about this show. Tell us about this show. It's a one-man show.
Yeah, it's directed by Stuart Taylor. It's an hour long. Yeah,
nice.
Let's throw that out there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you approached me, asked if you could direct.
Oh, you're like, I'll check my tire.
Yeah, I know. But it's a cool story. It chronicles my move, my shift, my decision to move to Cape Town, and expecting Cape Town to be the Hollywood of Africa.
Yeah.
And then it just turned out to be the Benoni.
But did you go there because you thought it was the mecca of the colored people? Because you were like...
No, the colored people. I just saw Cape Town as this utopia. I thought it was going to be this sun-kissed beaches and cocktails. But it wasn't. It was quite a concrete jungle. It was quite tough.
Yeah. And there's cocks and there's tails, just not together as a word.
No, thank you.
So, okay. So... how did you end up with Stuart supporting you? Is that the kind of support that's in Cape Town? Do you find that the established comics are out there ready to support new acts? Or were you lucky that you met someone as amazing as Stuart Taylor? Because I think he is such a honey.
Yeah, the big guys are really keen to help. No, the big guys are really keen to help the up-and-comings. What big guys are still in? What big Cape Townian comics are still in? Just Stuart. When Mark is gone, the big guys are not keen to help.
You're so funny.
Now, you know what? Let me tell you something about Stuart. He is an amazing director. You were talking about my energy. You talk about I'm hectic on stage. I'm a big guy, and that's why people are so surprised. I'm like a ninja, right? Like a padded ninja, but still I move.
You're like Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
exactly.
I'm with you.
There we
I'm
go.
with you. Skadoosh. I
And
got
the
you.
Kung Fu Panda, black and white color. There we go.
There we go.
There's a connection.
Dude.
You know?
Dude, I'm
But now
deep.
Stewart centers me. He balances me.
Yeah.
He says, calm down. You know, you can still say as much with a little less.
So he contains you.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
And he sees things that I don't see. You know, and he points out, he gives texture to the show,
Yes.
which makes beautiful moments.
Yeah. So you're talking about your journey as what? As a guy growing up from
this-
boy to
this-
man, or
yeah.
is it the journey of, ish, this country's funny. This is what's happened with
Look,
me for the past.
I actually touch on very sensitive issues
Yeah.
in a light-hearted way,
Yeah.
because I think we should be talking about it.
Yeah.
And the
Because the
more we
country is
talk-
very tense right now.
Oh yeah, very tense, very
Yeah.
tense.
Do you go there? Do you get in there?
I
Do
do.
you get into the meat of the matter?
Yeah, 6 years for murder. I won there. Don't kill a rhino though, don't.
Yeah. And how's it been? How have you been received so far?
So far it's been awesome. It's been the shows have been amazing. Turnouts have been like not so cool.
So we'll make
No,
sure we
yeah.
increase your turnouts.
Look, it's my debut one-man show. Not a lot of people know who I am, so
Yeah.
it's a hustle.
It's a
Grahamstown
hustle,
will test your resolve.
You
to
sell
the max.
yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Sell your soul.
So how do you get your show to not be preachy? Because I generally find that when people decide that there's a message and there's a sense of discomfort or whatever, something in the air, they become preachy. Because I know, especially because I love comedy and I take it in so much, I get turned off by preachy. So how are you avoiding preachy?
Well, you know, the thing is, Stewart brings that element to the
Ah.
show, and he does it so beautifully and so
Yeah.
subtly that you know, it doesn't sound like you're getting a little sermon. Hey, you guys better stop saying what not, Busman. No, he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
He brings it in so beautifully.
Yeah.
And I bring it in even more beautifully.
So tell me, is there a weird dynamic, like if you're a colored dude from Bloem and then you move into Cape Town and then you meet other colored people from Cape Town?
Yeah.
Has it been hard to
Let me
blend?
tell you, Cape Town colours are an oddity. They are, firstly, they are upset because we have more teeth in them, right? I don't trust anyone who has more fingers than teeth. I don't trust it. Right? They are very clicky, and they don't believe you a true colored if you're not from Cape Town.
Sure.
Yeah,
So that's the base. That's a factory.
that's a fact.
If you're not from that factory, you're a fake.
Let me tell you,
You're
the
made in
woman-
China.
The woman from Cape Town woman, colored woman, they will, let me tell you, you need three things. This is the starter pack.
Yeah.
That if you want a girl in Cape Town, colored girl in Cape Town.
Yes.
Spikes, Nikes, and a VTech.
Spikes, Nikes, and a VTech.
And then you in it to win it. That
Wow.
is the starter pack.
But you arrived covered, Mos.
Yeah, I
You
don't-
already had your lady.
I've got
you
my-
didn't need to hunt.
Yeah, no,
You packed your own. You're
Is
like,
this,
that's okay.
just a local. I need to know how far this reaches. It's not gonna go. How far is this gonna go?
Are you exposing yourself?
Now, yeah, I've got a lady, lovely lady.
Yeah.
She's not here with me.
Yeah.
I'm alone.
Oh, visa. Hey, you're rolling deep. Hey, you're rolling with the visa. Ala, ala, NAF visa. Ala, ala.
Yeah, so, but yeah, the story is basically a small town boy comes to the big city,
Yeah.
and it takes you through a lot of twists and turns. Stewart makes me write on a lot of dark moments, and he brings it out. Brings
Yeah.
it to the light.
Yeah.
It's
So,
difficult.
so the big thing is small town to big city.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you reflect on Cape Town a lot? Is that the big reflection on the picture versus the reality?
Yeah,
or is it
definitely.
more
No, definitely.
Carl?
Like my idea, it's basically it's a mix between my idea of Cape Town and how I react to Cape Town, get rejected by Cape Town, and then eventually fall in love with Cape Town through
Wow.
comedy.
Wow. So are you only doing that, or are you also jumping around doing little spots? Because I saw there's a lot of
Wherever
comedy lineups, and you just jump on 5-10 minutes, jump off.
Wherever I can, if I can get a stage and people to listen to me, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the Kudu stand just entertaining people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
That's
do with some of that.
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So if people are eating, you might randomly show
I
up,
don't care.
but then they must make sure not to bite anything with a
I whisper
choke.
jokes in the ear.
Ooh,
That's what I do.
You get that close.
Yeah.
You know, there's cops everywhere here.
That's
yeah.
how sweet
Suddenly
I
you see a
am.
colored man coming to your ear.
Yeah, that's weird.
You're really upset about
Yeah.
this sweet thing.
No, I don't
This
want to
guy,
be sweet.
I call one comedian sweet and he goes, you've never called me sweet. Carl, you're not sweet.
And then she said, because you're a beast.
You are a beast. No, Carly, you're a beast. You are a beast. I love watching you on stage. I really do. Because your attack it's unexpected and it's not, how can I, it's not it's a different kind of attack. It's an energy, yes, but it's not I'm not scared. I'm a little overwhelmed at first, and then I go, oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this. You know what I mean? You just envelop. It's because it envelops you. I think that's why.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm very excited, guys. You have to see. You know, they're very few, and I'm gonna probably get slated for this. But comedy is growing, and you get a lot of new so-called shit-hot artists to come out, and they don't have substance. I get excited when I meet new comedians with substance, and he is one of those few. There are very few, because and it's a taste thing for me. There are people who are just comedians for the sake of comedy and making people laugh, and for a cheap laugh. Then there are comedians who are going to help shape this country and can shape how people think. So if you're a person who wants to laugh, think and walk away. Like who?
Like you.
Stop it, Rainique.
What's up?
That female voice you're hearing is Rainique. She just loves me.
I love you.
She does not get that I'm married. I really
I know
think she
you
wants
involved.
me inappropriately.
I know
So
you
I just
involved.
need her to calm down. Rainique, you cannot have me. Don't follow me. I'm married. So but thank you. Guys, catch Carl's show, Bloem Boykie Diaries. It's happening at
12:30 tomorrow. That's midday at the Scout Hall.
Scout Hall, 30 minutes after midday, but get there at 12
Yep.
so that you're not disappointed.
And then Saturday evening at 8:30.
Saturday evening at the Scout Hall.
Scout Hall.
So go to the Scout Hall, catch this man, you will thank me. If you're not entertained, try and find me and I'll give you a refund. But I guarantee you'll want to find me so you
You're
can
not
kiss me
gonna
and
find
thank
her.
me.
Find
Thank you so much for spending time with me.
Thank you for having me.
Let's take a little bit of a musical interlude and then I'll be back with you.
89.7 FM.